I am. What's going on with you, man? How you doing today? How are you doing today? I go by the name of Jermaine, and this is the network, the channel, the page that's designed to inspire, motivate passionate people like myself and you. And we gonna get straight into it, but before we do, I just want to know how you're doing today. How's your day going for you? How's your morning going for you? How's your night going for you? You know, how's your evening going for you? How's your afternoon going for you? All is well? All is well indeed. Let's get straight into it, man. Let's get straight into it. Kwame Brown, the man who's been quiet for 20 years, 18 years, finally decides to talk. You know, his name been floating around, getting thrown around. They've been making a fool out this man's name, his image. And you know, your name is everything. But they just been throwing him under the bus for a lot of things, saying that he's a bust, he's a scrub, he can't play, you know, but he played in the NBA for 10 plus years. You know, he made a living in the NBA. He was a star. He was drafted #1 out of high school. Very young to go in the league amongst men, to be that. And to see what he's become now, and to see what's going on now, how can you say that's cloud chasing? How can you say anything else than he's standing for himself, standing up for himself? I remember when Trump became president. I remember when Biden became president, excuse me, and I was like, damn, I didn't speak up because I was for Trump. Like, the things that Biden was saying that he's gonna do is happening now. He's mandating the vaccines. He's trying to mandate the vaccines. You know, he's trying to make it to the point where you need to show that you're taking a shot to show that you're okay. You know, he's doing these things, and I wasn't with it. And I didn't want to speak up about it because I didn't want people to be like, well, you were cool and you this and you that. And I remember how it made me feel when Biden became president. You know what I'm saying? Even right now, it's happening so much with the vaccines and everything that's going on. Like, when you dropping gems and when you saying the things that no one is saying, you sound crazy, you sound mad, that's how they're gonna always make you look. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna always make you look like that. They're gonna always make you seem like you're the crazy person, you're the stupid person for saying the things that you're saying. But are you really? Like, they're making him seem mad and hateful and all of this, but it was funny and it wasn't hateful when they was making fun of him, you know. It wasn't hateful when they was, you know, bringing down his image and his character, you know, as a former player and as a player of the NBA. It wasn't hurting who he was as a person, as a player. You don't think that he couldn't get these contracts that these other people were getting because their name was this and his name was that? Floating around? It goes with you, man. It's just like the music on a radio. You don't even like the song, but you hear the song so much to the point where you like it. When you first heard the song, I hate this song, but you hear it like repeatedly every day. So now guess what? You like it. It's stuck in your head. When the song come on, you dance to it, you bop to it. You know what I'm saying? The first time it came on, you ain't even listen to it. You change it, change station. Now you keep it on the station. That's just what it is. And he's giving you game right now. He's giving you game. He's letting you know how the media run. He's letting you know the narrative they change and what they try to do. You know, Jalen Rose even said, like, this guy played in the NBA for 10 plus years. How can he be a scrub? How can he be a bust? How can he be the things that you guys say that he is? He was trying to change the narrative, but they got to keep it that same narrative. You know what I'm saying? And now everybody who lashed at him, who spoke about him, he's standing up right now. 18 years of not talking? Shoot, I could imagine what that could do. I could imagine, you know what I'm saying? I could imagine what that could do. So, it's only right. It's only right. It's only right that he's doing what he's doing. And you got to think about it. YouTube tried to cancel YouTube. YouTube ended his live early. YouTube did that. You got to remember, they did the same thing with Trump. They banned him from Twitter. Now he's banned from all social media. Trump is white, Kwame is black. Is it really a race thing? Or is it a truth thing? You know, when you're speaking the truth, they're gonna either make you look crazy, stupid, mad, hateful, racist, or just all of the above. And that's what they did to Kwame, and that's what they're gonna try to do. They're gonna try to cancel him. They're gonna try to silence him. Not cancel him, because he's not for no platforms. He can't get fired. You know, they're gonna try to silence him though. They might ban his YouTube account. They might ban his Instagram. You know, because he's speaking the truth. He's speaking out against them. He's speaking out against the system. They don't want that. They don't want you to know how they really work. They don't want you to understand what's really going on, how the NBA really works, how it's all about money, and how, you know, how the sports analysts and they control the narrative, and they control the draft. They control everything, man. Everything. They control it. Just like the news and the media. Trump made a tweet about, a joking tweet about drinking bleach and they'll help you with the virus. And look at these people. I remember when you watch a commercial for medicine, and when you watch it, like for Tylenol or something, you know, the person in the back seems so happy, you know, it's on the grass, it looks so cool. And then when the side effects come on, they talk fast. They talk fast. It's in small letters at the bottom of the TV screen. But the virus, they're letting you know what they're doing. They're letting you see what's going on and letting you see the people that's getting injured, hurt. Like, they're not holding no information back on it. But yet you still feel it safe to take. You still feel it safe to do. Because if you take it, you could put a picture on Facebook. If you take it, you show, because you take it, you're just like the people who, just like the famous people who took it on TV and showed that they took it. You're just like Kamala Harris. You're just like Joe Biden. You're just like Arnold Schwarzenegger and all the people who went up there and, I took the shot. I'm safe. You're just like them. It's a trend. It's a trend. I don't fuck with trends. Black Lives Matter, a trend. The culture, a trend. I don't associate myself with none of those things. You will never hear me scream Black Lives Matter. I probably wrote it one time as a hashtag, because I did feel, if I don't put this shit, people go, I put it, not again. Media and the news will not get me again, because I see how it is ran. I see how it works, and I'm not with it. I'm not for it. Black Lives Matter, I believe when it first came into play, it was a way to bring awareness to the community and really show how, you know, they see us. And that's why I fucked with it when it first came out. But then it became watered down, like everything that we do. We water it down, we give it to the government. And now they're in control. You know what I'm saying? They're in control now. You don't know who your money being funded to. You don't know where that money's going. Oh, we donate $2 million to the Black Lives Matter Foundation just to sound good. Just to make you feel at peace. So they with us. They didn't donate it to the black people. That shit going to the government, man. The culture. What is the culture? The culture is anybody. The culture is, if you go against the trend and what everybody's going against, you're not for the culture. I don't want to be for the culture, because I went with Trump. I don't want to be for the culture because I'm with Kwame. I don't want to be with the culture because I don't believe in taking the vaccine. I don't want to be with the culture. Don't put me with the culture. If that's what the culture is being defined as, cancel me. I'm okay with it. I'm not for the culture. I'm not for the culture. And that's just what it is. And I'm glad Kwame is speaking out against it and dropping those gems that most people and majority of your celebrities would not do. They can't do it. They can't. They're under contract. They can't do it. They can't. They cannot. They're going to lose their money. They're going to lose their contract. They're going to lose so many things. They can't do it. Look at all the people that's ever spoke the truth. They're either dead or in jail. Dead or in jail. They're going to silence you some way, the best way they can, because they know that if you keep talking, if you keep going, this ain't good for TV. This ain't good for us. So you're going to get silenced some way. They're going to try to. And that's their way of doing about it. But I'm glad that someone who actually played in the NBA, who was a professional athlete, is speaking about what's going on. That's what Kaepernick tried to do. But y'all didn't follow him at first. Y'all was against him. But then when it became a trend, y'all jumped on the wagon. It's too late now, man. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. It's a trend. This team started it. This team started it. This team started it. The whole team should have went on the knee with him. But they ain't going to do that. They ain't going to do that. They're not going to do that. And I like how Kwame Brown is talking, because he talking that real shit. He talking that I don't care type shit. He talking that, man, I'm going to say what I want to say type shit. And I love it. I go by the name of Jermaine, and this is I.M.P.P Network, the channel, the page that's designed to inspire, motivate passionate people like myself and you. Why does tomato have a toe at the end if tomato don't have body parts? Why is it called Chop Dot if Jermaine is speaking? I hope you have a great day. Hope you have a great morning. Hope you have a great evening, great night, man. Just most important, I just hope you have a great one for me. You know what I'm saying? And pay attention to Kwame. Look what he's doing, man. His channel rose from 50,000 or even below that. I seen him, he was at 50,000. And now he's like at 180, 154, you know what I'm saying, in a matter of 2 days. So look at what's going on with him, man. It's not just hype. It's entertainment. It's funny. But listen to the gems as he's dropping, because you're not going to get this from no one else. He's talking about the NBA and how the analysts really control things. We think we are in control. No, we're not. The fans and the sports and the analysts and these people that's talking in the TV, it's a narrative on how we run things and how we see it. So listen to it, because this is what's going on. This is what's going on. I go by the excuse me. Go by the name of Jermaine, and I need to go get some water. I am
watching what you do. I can get like you, inspiration.